In my head, that's really all I was thinking about throughout the year. That's been like kind of my crappiest part, which is crazy because here at Oregon, that was my best part of my race. So after a couple knee surgeries, you know, you got to figure out these new wheels. And so that's been the thing coming in these past 3 years. I would say mentally a lot better. I like the way I handle myself. Watching the video, I have a little hitch on my right side, so that is my surgical side, so we got to figure out what's going on there. I didn't really like the way I was like dipping every step, and it didn't hurt, but it looked god awful. So we just got to figure that out and go back to the drawing board. Finally starting to have fun again with this sport. I know past times I've been in these interviews crying my eyes out to you guys. You guys are like my diary, but I had to actually come to terms that I was going through a little burnout a little bit, and it took about 3 years for me to pull myself out of it. And I realized that I was just putting too much into track and field, and it's hard to do that because you love it. You know, it's a sport that can literally engulf you. It's so intoxicating, it's so attractive, it's easy to get lost in it. And I started to identify English Gardner as just this fast girl that can just run the 100 meters really good, but I'm way more than that. And I'm running now with that on instead of a ton of suitcases behind me thinking that I have to be this English Gardner that everybody knows, you know. And so I just been, you're more than welcome to go, bro. It's just been, you know, just totally just wrapping my head around this and getting myself into the space where I'm finally loving what I'm doing again, because you can't really do track and field unless you love it. It's way too hard. So I'm finally having fun with it again. This is probably my lightest season I've ever had. I really just been different this year. Everything about my training has been different. My running style has been different, and so I've just been having fun with it. So not the best race I wanted, but it's not a bad start. I'm not fond of winning from above anyways. I like to run people down anyway, so be the underdog. I like to be that, and I'll just keep riding that wave until something clicks.
Given everything you've been going through, what kind of expectations, if any, did you put on yourself coming into this?
I don't walk into any meet thinking I want to lose. I want to make this team. This will be my technically fourth, but I got hurt at 2012. I actually, one of the people who were down low that gives us our numbers and stuff, she found my 2012 Olympic trial bib, and so I just realized, like, man, it's been 4 of these things that I've been gearing up to. This is the most stressful meet ever, by the way. Like, don't recommend it, 0 out of 10. You lose a little bit. Gray hairs in the front here, definitely from Olympic trials, but I'm just, you know, I'm just excited. I don't have any like real major expectations. I'm just excited about being able to come out here with good spirits. I haven't done that in 3 years. And so I'm just glad I'm not walking through this thing with tears in my eyes, you know. So
is there something else in your life that you found to kind of help provide you some balance, kind of?
Like I said, I just really realized that I'm more than track and field. I have impacted so many people over the years, and after the last time I was here for World Championships and I didn't make it to the final, people watched my interview where I was just bawling. A lot of people don't even know, like, I lost my brother-in-law that year. I lost 2 aunts that year. So it was a lot of death going on around me, and I just came into that meet heavy, and I was under contract negotiations, still under contract negotiations, you know. So it's just a lot going on, and this year I just decided that I just wanted to be who I was, and I was that bubbly, crazy, rebellious girl who stepped on Oregon's campus and didn't care what anybody thought or seen or said. I just went out there and I had fun, and I perfected my craft. And so I really just tried to be better me instead of trying to be what I was. I just want to create a new version of myself that is sustainable, that is healthy, that is happy. I have an amazing fiance, my parents who pray for me, and my dad who coaches me, my sisters, brothers, they